welcome everybody to Cali Blockheads. We're back again to talk about Star Wars games, or I guess Lucas Games is what it's called now. Lucasfilm Games.
Yes.
Yeah, just kind of the reinvigoration.
Reincarnation of the greatest game industry ever.
Yep, reincarnation of Star Wars without EA. So what do we think? Is it going to be way better without them, or is it going to tank?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because EA with the, what's it called? Crypto, they make you pay to win. What's that called?
Yeah.
Oh God, microtransactions.
Yeah,
you're
That's
talking
what it's
about?
called.
Yeah.
It's like Fallen Order.
That's.
I hate that game still. Still hate it.
You're in the minority,
great
dude.
game.
It's a game.
It's
Great
boring.
game. Nope.
I have fun with it.
How is it boring?
I had to force myself to play it. I didn't have fun with it. I'm like,
Well, you're just not a big fan of because it's very
I like Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls.
Then you should have loved Fallen Order if you love
It's
Dark
just-
Souls.
it was boring.
What's wrong with you,
It
Evan?
was just boring. I didn't like it. It was.
Did you actually beat the game?
Yeah, I beat the game on the second level difficulty. I actually beat it twice, hard and the hardest one.
Whatever.
Wait, so you played it twice, but you're like,
Yeah.
this
How
is
do you play a game
garbage?
twice
Because
but you don't like it?
Because I wanted to see if it was like if I enjoyed it more second time.
Yeah.
and
What is wrong with you, Evan?
I was boring. All right, just
Wrong. But either way, yeah. I mean,
But-
I think we're still gonna see EA make games though. I,
think
don't think they're just out of the
they have
equation.
to make Battlefront 3. I think they're making Battlefront 3 now. They're still-
Maybe they
Battlefront's kind of up in the air to me. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see Battlefront 3.
at least for a while.
Yeah.
Well, they fixed it and they fixed second one.
I mean, Battlefront 2 is perfect now, but it was hot garbage when it was like.
Yeah.
They still have to
first
fix
came
the
out.
latest
Okay, but
gun.
the campaign was really good though.
Yeah, it was.
I played it, yeah.
I liked it.
I finished it. It was good. Yeah, it was alright.
But they're also making an open world game, Ubisoft.
Which I'm excited about
Star
that.
Yeah.
They haven't really talked about it. They said we're making one.
It's probably gonna be like Assassin's Creed.
Like as of now,
probably.
it's not,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like we don't know if it's like a Jedi, some like random guy,
Mm-hmm.
like a Mandalorian,
Yeah.
a Wookiee. You know,
I mean, we really don't know
Grogu.
anything as far as I know. It's just
Yeah,
open world Star Wars. Get ready.
Yeah, it's
So,
yeah.
and I'm glad Ubisoft's doing it because obviously with Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, if you like those games, they just have a great pedigree of open world games. So.
One Watch Dogs, the second one didn't like tank.
Watch Dogs just never really appealed to me, but
Didn't it one?
I'm
I
an
tried
Assassin's
playing
Creed guy.
too.
Didn't the second one tank or something?
Yeah.
I think I don't really know, to be honest. I didn't really keep up the sales with Watch Dogs. Either way,
Plus-
I'm just glad that somebody who's actually good with open world games is at least doing this.
Plus,
Yes.
EA sucks with the Madden one. It's the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
Like at least FIFA and the basketball game they change it up
Mhm.
Yeah.
and they have a better story to it. Every game I think now EA makes is not like. Well, maybe a good game they make is just isn't Apex Legends?
Apex Legends, yeah. Apex is fun.
Only good game I like past like 10 years, but I haven't played it for like.
Well, you like
very
Battlefront
much.
2? Now.
Yeah, but
I when it started.
yeah. And also I want to talk about I play all the time Knights of the Republic 3.
Yeah.
You don't know just like is it actually a sequel? To,
I
like,
think
the
they're just going to
second-
reboot it because they
Well,
want everything to be canon now, even the game.
If that means they'll canon the first two then.
Well, I think they'll just consider that as Legends or whatever the heck they like
Why
to
is it
do
called
now.
3? Why is it called 3 then?
I don't think they'll call it 3. I honestly think they'll
I
just
thought- I
reboot
thought-
Knights of
I
Republic.
thought they said Knights of the Republic 3. It didn't say in the works, right?
I don't think that's for sure confirmed if it's
All
3
they
or
said
not.
that it was in the works, and that's it. They don't even have a title.
I thought it
for
said
most
Knights of the
likely.
Republic 3 and it works
No.
multiple times.
No.
You guys can't read that when you're talking.
Hey, I could be wrong. We might all be wrong. I don't fucking know. But either
Yeah.
way, I think it would be dope. I never got to play those since I was a PlayStation guy and they were always on Xbox or PC. But I mean, I'd be down to try them. Fuck it. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I hope they don't like fuck it up though, because like it's a good game that is aged
But with
a lot, but
Oh, yeah.
but
with Star Wars basically having the Lucasfilms games, it's basically an open market now. It's like they're going to have to compete with each other in order
Yeah.
to get the better. Like
Very true.
if one game does better, then that studio will get more.
who's
money.
making the Old Republic games?
Well, that's actually one thing I wanted to talk about. Do you think BioWare will do it again? Because
Like,
they were
BioWare's doing. I hope
they were the original guys who did Knights
Most
of the
likely.
Republic.
Doesn't Ubisoft own BioWare or?
EA. That's EA's
Or
studio.
EA?
So EA would do it. That's the thing. Is if you got another Knights of the Old Republic, it would still be EA.
I'll have someone else do it then.
That's why I think someone else will just do it. But I don't think that's even legally possible because they probably own the rights to it. Knights of the
Most
Old
likely.
Republic, something.
BioWare.
I would assume. Well, I'm saying EA in general.
No, but they lost the rights to all Star Wars, didn't they? Doesn't matter. It's part of
I don't know if they lost all the rights. I thought it was just they just lost exclusive rights.
Yes, this is exclusive rights.
Isn't Old Republic
Because I think
rights?
we're still gonna get I think Fallen Order 2 is I think in the bag.
Yeah, that did really well.
No.
It sold really well.
No,
Story wise, it can go in different
yeah, no, it's
places.
overhyped. Overhyped.
Use your age.
Dude, it's more. All you get half of the game are just like capes and ponchos.
I'll admit their cosmetics
are
for
stupid.
trash.
Like,
I'll give
Like,
that game
I
that.
gave up looking for shit because I don't want to wear a poncho. I just rock,
yeah,
I got the pink poncho and that was it. I rocked that and that was it.
You're like, I'm rocking pink for the rest of the game. God damn it.
And that was it.
All right.
But okay, when you got the where you could change your crystal color,
It was just-
That was
amazing.
dope.
Mine was just green. That's all. I kind of made mine like Obi-Wan kind of thing.
I think I made mine.
Well, if you made it like Obi-Wan, then why'd you go green? He doesn't have him green in his
Well, I
lightsaber.
like green. I just like green, alright?
I mean, I did a green
you
lightsaber
like
for a
smoking
while.
the green?
No, I just like the frame thing, whatever it's called, is like Obi-Wan, but or Luke. Right?
Yeah.
Basically the same lightsaber he does.
I actually maybe want to play that game again on PS5 because my only complaint
Don't.
about Fallen Order was that it just had like
Boring.
performance issues, and apparently it actually did get a next gen update for PS5 and Xbox One.
Don't.
So it's like
Boring.
60 frames per second now and all this shit. I'm like, ooh, I might want to replay that when I
might-
do get a PS5.
Don't.
I might download it tonight. And
Yeah.
Don't.
But yeah, I think like just in general, I think Star Wars has many different directions it can go now that EA's not only do it. Because if EA was just doing it, I think we would have just gone
It said-
Fallen Order sequels or Battlefront.
It said
Yeah.
exclusive rights, right?
Yeah.
What is that intent? Like, what is that like?
It's basically Ubisoft can make a game. That's why the open world Ubisoft game's a thing.
Activision can make a game.
Anyone could if they're willing to give the money to Lucas.
But doesn't Natural Republic still like? Don't Disney still owns that though?
Well, yeah, Disney owns Star Wars, so it's
It's their
initially.
It's their permission at BioWare's, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. No, I think no matter what, EA would be making it. At least I think.
Now if they use a different studio,
I could be wrong. I don't know
They
how
don't have-
that
they
the
don't
legal
have to use-
jargon goes with that, but
they
like,
don't have to use BioWare.
but it just depends on does EA own the name or the rights to Knights of the Old Republic, or does Disney do? That's what it comes down to.
It has to be Disney because
I would think, yeah, you might be right.
'cause Disney bought all of Star Wars, like even
Yeah.
Lucasfilms. They even bought that, and they made some little bullshit under the table
Yeah.
trade with EA for like a couple of years, and,
Right.
and they tanked that, and just went down the shit.
Honestly, I'm just happy that EA is not just going to be the main priority of Star Wars games.
I agree. I mean, I don't mind them making games because I mean they've obviously made great Star Wars games even in recent times. But it's like
What?
just
One game,
what do you mean?
The Fallen Order is the only.
Well, Battlefront. I mean, I'll admit Battlefront 2
Fallen
was
Order-
garbage at first, but now it's a great game.
Fallen Order is still trash because after 4 months later they made a plus. Like why can't you put a plus in the beginning?
Honestly, their new game plus mode was trash. It's not even a new game plus mode. All you
Yeah,
keep
see,
is your
it's trash,
cosmetics.
yeah.
As a new game plus mode, it's trash. That's my only complaint about Fallen Order right now is performance
wants-
issues and their new game plus mode
No
is
one
trash.
wants to be a ginger Jedi, right? No one wants to be.
I wouldn't say that. I think Cal's kind of cool. Cal's alright.
It was
He
boring
played in
playing.
Gotham.
He was Joker in
I
Gotham,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that. All right, I saw the meme.
But
know how I get
yeah,
this
I don't
game.
know. Well, what do you want to see out of
I
Star
want-
Wars games now
Me
that it's
personally,
free to kind of go
Knights
wherever?
Republic. If
Mhm.
they do the Revan thing, they have to just make it. Just do it right. Take their time.
Yeah.
Don't rush it.
Delay it if
Like,
it needs it.
Don't
yeah.
be like Cyberpunk and like rush it out.
Yeah, that was a
Or
travesty.
what's it?
Jesus.
Fallout, right? Remember
76?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sucked.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Another an Anthem, that game that came out, no one they forgot about it. They rushed
Yeah,
it
no
too.
one. I don't think
Yeah,
plays
just
Anthem
like,
anymore.
just don't rush it.
Yeah, I would agree.
I
Like
mean,
honestly,
If it's not ready, don't send it out.
well, that's just any game in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't send out shit that's not ready.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why companies don't
I
realize
think-
this at this
I
point.
think they're also pressured to hopefully they're pressured like compete with other people and make it really good for them. Maybe they can future get the rights for it.
Well, that's the great thing about
Yeah,
this is
so-
now there's actually competition to make great Star Wars games. Because think about it, EA was the only one who could do it. So it's like at the end of the day, we
know.
do whatever the fuck we want
Yeah,
with them.
Yeah.
But now that they actually have competition amongst other developers to actually make good Star Wars or actually make decent games, it's like shit. We actually got to think about this now.
Because
So either
also-
way, it's a win-win.
Because maybe also Disney can also you can have the rights for 2 years or something.
Yeah.
Or 3 years or whatever, 5.
At this point, all I really want is that the open world game I'm actually very excited for. Depends what that's going to turn out to be. Or just Fallen Order 2. That's pretty much the only two that I really care about. I mean, it would be cool to see a reboot of Knights of the Old Republic. I think you're not going to get 3. but you would get a reboot.
Yeah,
You never-
most likely.
You guys never played it though, so you don't understand.
No, I know. I don't get the hype behind it just because I've never played those games. I've heard they're like one of the greatest Star Wars games ever and just one of the greatest games in general.
Isn't Knights of the Old Republic still like you're able to play it still?
I think so.
You play on Steam
Steam.
and the Xbox store if you have an Xbox.
So yeah. But is there any like games in particular? Oh well, Lego Star Wars is still gonna come out.
I was gonna say, The Force Unleashed. I want them to bring back those games.
Ooh, that would actually be cool.
I don't know why people say that those games were trash, but they were actually like good.
No, those games were fun.
Those games were fun. I don't think you'll ever see those because I think that's a for sure like an EA maybe only thing. I could be wrong. That could be a Knights of the Old Republic thing where really anyone can take it. I don't know. But
I don't care if they reboot it.
I also want a timeline outside the Skywalker one.
You need to get away from Skywalkers.
Like, I want
agree.
like before or years after. Leave Skywalker alone.
I also love how they're bringing back Lego Star Wars.
Which is dope. I'm actually very excited for Lego Star Wars.
I want them to go back to like the OG Battlefronts.
The style. I don't think we'll ever see like an OG Battlefront style again. I don't think we will. I don't even think we'll see remasters. That's the shitty thing about EA is they have a lot of great games that they just don't remake or remaster, and I don't know why. That's easy fucking money for them. I just don't understand why that's not like, oh, boom, let's do this.
You know what? I'm also going to say this. You guys have never played this game. Star Wars Empire at War.
Yeah, I've never played those, so I wouldn't know.
It's on PC. It's a strategy game.
Yeah.
And actually, funny enough, it was released in 2007, and they finally updated it like a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Another good game is Jedi Academy 1 and 2.
I've heard those are great games.
But I'm just saying, with them patching bugs and all that, and 13-year-old game, I think they might be going back to remaking it.
I think they've
Maybe.
remastered or released it more consoles or Steam.
Yeah.
The Academy.
Could be. I mean, I know there's a bunch of old Star Wars
there's
games
also-
you can buy off the PlayStation
There's also an
Store.
old one called Bounty Hunter, which I played.
Yeah.
I know
there's-
Bounty Hunter you can buy off the PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
That one you can buy
I
off.
think I rented like Blockbusters years ago.
Way back in the day, the
Yeah.
Blockbuster days.
The good old days.
But yeah, I'm just excited for the future of Star Wars games and just Lucas games or whatever. I mean, shit, we're even seeing an Indiana Jones game now. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, and also another thing about Lego Star Wars. Do you guys see how many characters there's going to be?
I heard there was like 300 or something crazy like
Yeah,
that.
you can play playable characters 300 and like overall 800 characters.
Jesus. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I think that's everything, boys.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening /watching Cali Blockheads, and we'll see you next time.